What's up, y'all? It's Mommy Wata, and I am back. Thank you for your support of Naya Be Knowing. Please continue to like, share, and most of all, subscribe to this platform, as well as my other platforms if you have the want or need to do so. Okay? And let's get into this next download, baby. It's somebody who keep trying to poke the bear, so to speak. You the bear because you're much bigger than them. That's something they also try to claim as an issue with you. They want you to feel inferior. This person has been doing things, petty things, to prompt you to get employment, insinuating other aspects about you in your life, and they don't know much past what they can hack and find out. This person is also stalking you as well. And it's about to end 111 when I look down, because this person's shooting bad. Everything that they are sending towards you, essentially, even the issue is something about them signing you up for certain weight loss drugs, different enhancement products, trying to play on your psyche about your health. But in reality, this person's health is messed up, okay? They are suffering from something that is debilitating them, slowing them down from stalking you. Also, what I'm getting is they have been applying for jobs online using your information in your email, and you get alerts about it. Clarify, Holy Spirit. They sick. They sick in multiple ways. Okay, so this is about to end soon because they're not doing that good, and they don't have the money. They don't have the income to continue to follow you around and try to watch everything that you do. You are doing better than this person, much better than them, despite what they think they are observing. I'm telling you, they don't be knowing. You sitting in some sort of Ten of Pentacles energy, and there's some sort of long-term wealth with what you're investing in, baby. Clarify, Holy Spirit. What do we need to know from you through me at this time? They don't see you go to work regularly, so this person is automatically assuming that you don't have any money, but they don't know how many irons you truly have in the fire. And I'm telling you, these little antics to disturb your chi, that's about all they can do. That's all they got left, baby. Look, this could be a Taurus, Gemini, Cancer. They asses in reverse. All three of these cards just popped out. Three of Pentacles in reverse. Lack of cohesion, lack of teamwork, apathy. That's that Four of Cups energy we just saw. Poor motivation, conflict, ego, and competition. That's this person that keep trying to taunt you and make you feel inferior by doing digital things. This person is also stalking you as well. They feel like, despite what I just said, that they still have some sort of control over the situation, because an Eight of Swords in reverse is somebody who's not restricted. They feel free to do whatever it is that they want to. And that is their energy, but they can only do but so much with this Chariot in reverse. This person is shooting bad. I'm telling you, baby. I'm telling you. So all of this forceful, aggressive energy towards you, it still leaves them powerless. Just because they sign you up for an application don't mean you have to follow through with it nor process it. Just because they signing you up for weight enhancement or some sort of weight loss and performance enhancement shit that I'm picking up on this person has been sending your way, that don't mean that you feel like you need to lose weight or you're even having any type of performance issues, because you could be a masculine or a feminine that this person is doing this to. And for some reason, Nine of Wands, because they pressed, they shit literally is running Taurus, Gemini, Cancer, Leo, back to back. Clarify, Holy Spirit. They pressed. They barely holding on. They are facing too many battles of their own to be bothered with you. I'm telling you, this person has fallen off significantly since they started coming for you, baby, and they won't take a hint. They will not take a hint. And I'm telling you, they sick. Look at that person. They got a bandage around their head. They're nervous as well because there's some sort of upcoming Wheel of Fortune. There's some sort of upcoming payments I'm hearing that need to be made. And I'm hearing there's some upcoming payments that need to be made for you too. But they don't got their money. I'm telling you, this person is sick. And sick in multiple ways, mentally and medically. I am telling you. So them trying to make you feel like you slipping, that's just not true. 10 of Pentacles. I'm telling you now, that's you. You got what you need. You may be carrying an earth fire component too, baby. Because see, you are in the 10 of Pentacles, 3 of Wands. Like I said, you are investing and taking strides in particular directions that is going to be worth the effort. It's going to be some sort of long-term payout foundation type of energy that you are creating for yourself. Even if this person can't see it, they ain't privy. They don't know everything you got going on, but you are definitely headed in a positive direction with what you're investing in. Okay? World is right behind that. You will see success. You will see a level of achievement and fulfillment, wholeness, harmony. That's the energy for what you are doing with your life currently. So she got it wrong. I'm telling you, she do. It's a feminine now. Doing this to somebody, you could be a masculine. But you know what I'm hearing? She's doing this to the feminine that this masculine may be headed towards. And she's sending stuff to him as well. Because see, it's this energy about her. It's something about performance enhancement drugs that this person has been signing the feminine and the masculine up for. You want to know why? Because before this masculine departed from this Taurus, Gemini, Cancer, he couldn't get it up for her. That was the beginning of the end. They couldn't have sex. He was not a willing participant. He could not perform for her. 6 of Wands. So he has overcome some sort of mental sacral blockage, that 808, a financial blockage too. Since this masculine has left this Taurus Gemini energy alone, he been doing better. There's a level of victory, a level of reward that he is seeing. And it's something with his health. He's overcome this lack of performance that she keep hinting at. And you ain't even around this masculine. He ain't made his way to you yet, but he on his way. Clarify, please, and thank you. Ace of Wands. I'm trying to tell you now. 8 of Wands on the bottom. He could be a prominent fire sign, but this fire sign energy that he carrying is giving Emperor. Okay? So he done left her raggedy ass alone. And that's why she up around you too. Because she trying to see if he gonna actually make his way to you. And I'm hearing he is. She gonna be flabbergasted. Ass gonna nut up for real. 2 of Pentacles. Gonna nut up for real when she see this man start a new beginning with you. Because he's already prepared an exit and flew the coop with this chicken head. This is a chicken head right here. It ain't no way, dog. And she's sick. He ain't sick, though. But she defeated. Period. Defeated. Down bad. I'm telling you, but around you and sending stuff to you and signing you up for shit like you shooting bad. Like you ain't got what you need. And I'm hearing you got more than that. So, you know, people can keep insinuating things and don't really be knowing what the hell going on if they want to. What have I told my collective about assuming stuff? Since the beginning of this channel, even, I've been saying this. When you assume that you know what's going on with somebody, you make an ass out of yourself, not them. 10-10. You will have an awakening, Queen of Swords, that will let you know that you ain't knowledgeable, factual, really on the money like you thinking. Because she a 5 of Swords, Queen of Swords. That's a liar. That's somebody who is delusional. I didn't even pull that 7 of Cups for her that we saw. This woman really thinks she know your life, but she have no idea. You coming out here literally as a 10 of Pentacles, 10 of Cups, 1044, because you chosen. So all this stalking and assuming got her looking like an ass out here in these streets. Because this Emperor, fire sign masculine, oh, he coming towards you, baby. You a 10 of Pentacles, 10 of Cups, Queen of Cups. In his eyes, that's not somebody that's shooting bad. That's not somebody that need to be out here filling out ample job applications. That's somebody who got a lot of irons in the fire, who got a few hustles, baby. 1122, who doing their thing, fool in reverse. So all this reckless, careless, distorted, foolish behavior that she in, that's why he left her dumb ass alone. They don't get it. They do themselves in. Because the Emperor is somebody who's about structure. 1144. He not out here trying to act gullible and act like he don't know that if he makes a certain move that it could end all things for him, essentially. Because this man is in the Ace of Wands now. So he may have had to start over in multiple ways because he was fooling around with this karmic lady. But this is where he's sitting now. 9 of Cups. Emperor Tower energy. This man is satisfied with how things are playing out for him. He feel like he was being reckless now with this woman. She can't never get him to come back to her. That's a wrap. Okay? So trying to wrap things up for her in other aspects by being up around you so she can see what he gonna do, that's not gonna end well for her because she not taking care of herself. She not taking care of her health. I'm telling you here, Emperor, Tower, King of Cups, 9 of Cups, 3 of Wands, 6 of Wands, Ace of Wands with the 8 of Wands. Who is not dealing with this person because he seen how he was defeated by dealing with her. She defeated. You carrying a prominent Virgo placement. And he has been trying to discover what your journey has been like. What have you faced? And have you even faced any challenges from her? Because if so, he plan on protecting you, baby. He not finna let this ex of his aggravate you. That's why it's this energy of that's all she can really do is hover around you where you can't see her. Okay, they ain't never gonna let you see who they are for real, baby. Never that. But all she can do is sign you up for bullshit too, baby. It's something like he done told her ass. You don't know it. But he done told her ass she better stay away from you. Even though I feel like you are perfectly capable of handling your own. You carrying Queen of Cups, Queen of Wands out here now. You are perfectly capable of handling things on your own, but you don't know of this offer he has made, gesture of friendship and concern, a token of love, so to speak, because he done told this hoe she better not fuck with you. Okay, so maybe he knows she's up around you. Maybe he knows that she's done other things. But that's why I said what I said, 1444. He's serving as some sort of spiritual protection for you. She not gonna overstep her boundaries, even if she could. At this point in the game, I'm here. Because he didn't let her know to leave you alone, baby. You his Ace of Cups. He not playing with her. So that's why I said her time finna be up, because it's something like she is up around your home trying to see if you and this man are going to get into a union, baby. And that's what she about to witness. Okay, and he fighting for his right to partner with you. He done told her she gonna have drama and conflict, chaos on her hands if she try you. So why she listening to him? Because only to a certain extent. It's like he just discovered that this hoe was up around you. He may have seen her somewhere, but you don't recognize her. You don't know who this is. That's what I'm hearing. 4 of Swords. Okay. There's this energy of, I told y'all this one's sick. It's this energy of her getting sick where you are currently located, having some sort of medical issue or emergency, and she put this man down as her emergency contact, thinking that he was gonna help her, come to her rescue. Devil, I'm telling you now. But she was in evil intentions. She had evil intentions already. This one was already up around you before she had this medical emergency. That was a sign to her that she needed to go away from you with that. Okay? But she put this man down as somebody that, I'm hearing that the nurse needed to call. She needed them to call somebody to come get her, possibly because of what they gave her when she was in the emergency room. But it was her medical emergency was related to something karmic. She's sick, but it's something karmic that she did to put herself in this medical position. Okay? Strength. 4 of Swords, Devil with the strength. She thought he was going to come through for her. That's why the 5 of Wands came out before that 4 of Swords. And it's something like he called her and let her know that if she is anywhere sick in the vicinity of you, he knows she is up to no good and she better stay away from you. He not coming to see about her, but she better stay away from you because he know where you located too. Clarify, Holy Spirit. I'm telling you now. 10 of Wands. You better give it up, bitch. You trying to exhibit some sort of strength against my divine feminine because you know that I'm headed her way. But I'm telling you right now, you going to tap out for real if you keep playing with me. That's what he done told her. She tried to pull a slick one and use a nurse, I'm telling you, who was giving her some medication to call this man, thinking that he would be somewhere almost begging to come to her knees and help her out. If he knew she was sick, he was going to relent. That was going to balance the scales between the two of them. That's that nurse. That's that 6 of Pentacles energy. She got a nurse to call him, using some third party who is unaware of things to reach out to this man, talking about she's sick and she in need. But he knew it was a scheme. Moon energy. 7 of Swords, y'all. I'm trying to tell you now. He knew she was up to no good. Because why are you King of Wands? This was before he done evolved into an Empress. So this is, I'm hearing recently, but it's been a couple of weeks. It's been a few weeks. 1911. They may have had to call an ambulance to wherever she was at, honey. But that medical scare and what she's currently facing medically as well is a sign that she need to leave this high priestess alone, i.e. you, the divine feminine. Okay, boo? He done told her, I know you right behind him. I know how you are watching her in the 7 of Swords, trickery. Okay? Stalking this lady. I know you are. But you better stay away from her. You better stay away from my Empress now. And I'm telling you, she ain't that far gone. Even if she is signing you up for random bullshit, trying to trigger you, which is karmic if I ever seen anything. That you gonna be that triggered by some spam email, essentially, that you gonna flip out and go into a tizzy because of what somebody may be thinking about your situation. She has no idea. And if you are facing any financial difficulty, he plan to help you with that too. For the people in the back. Okay. Because he coming out right behind you as a King of Pentacles now. Meaning that you may not be looking like your best self to the average person. But that doesn't mean that you ain't on top of your shit in other pivotal ways. I feel like he knows that. But it's other things that you could use some financial assistance with. And I'm hearing that that's where he feels he will come in. He ain't trying to take your independence away. But he knows that you are a divine feminine who will accept the help of her divine masculine, baby. 2112. Anything else, Holy Spirit? Final card, final message. Please and thank you. Please and thank you. Knight of Wands. So, he ready to get gully. He's ready to be in some courageous, heroic energy. Hot tempered, rebellious even. Because he done rebelled against her completely. It ain't no going back. So she just finna watch him give you an offer. That's all I'm picking up at this point. This woman ain't finna let out a blood-curdling scream and rush towards y'all with a knife or ooh, I can't make it up though. That's what I was just kind of getting. Like, she has imagined seeing you and him finally bridge the gap and running up to y'all in some sort of, I said knife and I was about to say pistol, pew pew. Look, what's in her hand though? It's a 22. Is it a 22 or is it a knife, a blade? That's her energy. So that's why I said 22, 20. It was 22, 22 when I was saying that about it's a 22. Okay? So this one might be going to jail soon. And it's a shame. 5 of Cups. I'm telling you. That ain't going to work out even if she's only imagining this. If that's the plan, that's going to leave her in further sorrow, loss, and regret. Okay? It ain't going down. Maybe, I'm telling you, maybe she is thinking about something like that. But your energy and his energy is going to defeat that ass. Okay? She gonna mess around and sacrifice herself if she keep on playing up around you. That's what the Holy Spirit is saying. That's the truth. It's as simple as that. You are receiving mental clarity at this time. And it really ain't much else to say. She can play. She can play now. But she gonna end up in the hangman. She may have a prominent Piscean placement too. She gonna sacrifice herself if that's what she thinking about doing. And I'm telling you, it ain't gonna get off. Ooh, did you hear what that person outside just said? They said, nah, Bo. Right after I said it ain't gonna get off. I'm telling you, run it back. I'm telling you now, it ain't gonna get off. Nah, Bo. You gonna be right here and she gonna be right here. But if it doesn't apply, let it fly. Take only, because he done left that a long time ago. Like, she really need to give it up. I don't know. But if it doesn't apply, let it fly. Take only what resonates. Because, see, that's why when I said pew pew and 22 and it was 22, 22, her ass might be up under some sort of investigation or surveillance too. They may know this hoe is up around you because you somebody. It ain't no way you sitting in all this energy. I don't care if you got financial troubles, baby. And okay, you getting some sort of double protection, 24/44. So, I don't know what she thinking. It might be an Aquarius. An Aquarius authority who knows what this Taurus, Gemini, Cancer, Leo is doing, being up around you, hacking you, and he finna make her move on to calmer waters because of the action she taking. Look at that, y'all. I thought I was done, Holy Spirit. But anyway, if it doesn't apply, I'm going to run it back. If it doesn't apply, let it fly. Look, they done chose to put her under judgment. Take what resonates and leave the rest. And I'll be back soon with another one, y'all. Peace.